You are 6 months away from achieving your goals and dreams for 2025, whether you choose to or not. This point in time, this mid year point, is absolutely crucial for you as a business owner. This is your opportunity to really understand what you need to focus on going forward in the next 6 months to make sure that your business absolutely thrives. You've already had 6 months running a business in 2025. There's so much information that you can gather from these past 6 months that you can bring into the next 6 months. And this information is the best information, the best data that you can use to help you with that forward plan. So in this video, we're going to talk about your mid-year review and why you should be doing it now. I'm also going to share a free resource so that you can get started with yours, of course, but we're also going to talk about the other side to this, which is about aligning yourself with your goals and dreams. So let's start with your mid-year review. So, as a strategist, I'm always going to be asking you to look inwards, to actually look at what is currently happening in your business. If you fail to do this, if you're like, I haven't got time to do that, what's going to happen is whatever results that you're generating right now, they're going to be the same results in 6 months' time. And if you're on track to meet your goals, exceed your goals, amazing. But if you are in this space for growth and for expansion, and if perhaps 2025 hasn't turned out to be quite the year that you thought it was going to be, this is a crucial time for you to really figure out what is going on. So, mid year review is going to give you so much information when you follow my structure, which basically takes you through a review of everything that's working well, and that deep dive into that. Like, let's go into what's working well. And why we look at this is because it's vital, isn't it? We want to understand those things that are so easy for you to do. Perhaps you've got clients that just keep like signing up with you again, that keep working with you. Perhaps you've got a product that just sells so easily. But what happens in our business is that we frequently forget those things that are working well. And we focus, because our minds are programmed to do that, on the problems. So, this mid year review is going to really highlight those areas in your business that are working so brilliantly. And this means that you can create a forward plan where you start to scale it up. So, perhaps you've got like a product, as I said, that's going really brilliantly. Right. Okay. What can you do to bring that to more of your clients? And the other side of your review is to really start to think about the things that aren't working well. Because if you do not look at those and you do not find some solution to those, it is highly likely this is going to slow your growth down. And I don't want that for you. I want you to have the best 2025 ever. So be bold and review what isn't working well, because a few simple adjustments is going to make all the difference from where you are to where you could be finishing in 2025. And you still have so much time to play with when you are brave enough to actually look at your areas of weakness. And every single business has strengths and weaknesses. So you are no different from anybody else. So this isn't a blame game. This is a strategy game. This is what every CEO does in their business. They look at their strengths and weaknesses and they find solutions to those weaknesses, right? And that's what I want you to do. Because within this review that you're going to complete of your business, there's going to be information about how you perform, how your business is performing, but just as importantly is how your market is performing. And we have never experienced a time like this where markets and customer behavior changes as rapidly as it is doing. And when you fail to respond to that, your growth is going to also fail. And we don't need that. We don't need to do that. We just need to be more strategic and clear about what is happening. So, down in the description, I will leave my free mid year review. Now, this is the review that I do, this is the review that my clients do. It's going to give you so much information, and you're going to be like, oh my goodness me, this is incredible. I now understand where the gaps are, and I can make some informed choices and decisions based on proper data. That's amazing. The second part to today's video, but also your workbook, is really starting to understand something that is vital for your success. And that is about getting really clear about what it is that you want. Now, as women, we often struggle with being comfortable with saying this is what we want. But this is just for you, right? This exercise is just for you. You're in a safe place where you can openly say what you want. And you are running a business. So it is, you have endless opportunities. And I want for you to feel that. I want for you to know that you've got endless opportunities within that. It's about creating those opportunities for you, for your audience, but also about this next step, which is building that belief, building that unshakable belief that what you want is possible for you. And we can do that with a really simple exercise that I call your future self. And this is something that really creates a massive shift. And what it is first of all, getting clear about what your goals, your dreams, your aspirations are. That's what you're going to do. And the second one is stepping into and seeing through your mind's eye that future version of you who's already achieved all of the success that you currently desire. And what you're going to therefore do is like visit future self, go and have a visit, go and have a conversation with her and see what she's thinking on a daily basis, what is she doing on a daily basis, and how is she feeling. And this is going to really help you to start to align your mindset. You're going to see that everything that you want, everything you desire is possible for you. So I really want for you to enjoy this exercise about meeting your future self and really getting into like aligning your mindset to your future, your forward plan for the rest of 2025. I can't wait for you to complete this exercise, to work through your workbook, for you to understand all of the data that is already available to you and all of that information that you can use with your forward plan. But equally, I can't wait for you to meet your future self, for you to see that you are so close to achieving the goals and the life that you desire. And it's just about making a few shifts and being consistent with both your mindset, but also showing up and taking action. I would love to hear your thoughts, any questions, any aha moments that you've had from this video or working through your workbook. Drop them below. I would absolutely love to hear from you. Okay, bye for now.